This is our first real out-of-town trip with our own Cadillac Lyriq. We're just going on a weekend getaway to Dahlonega, Georgia, a trip just under 100 miles away. Our main concern while planning the trip was charging. Would we be able to find a place in rural North Georgia to charge over the weekend? And if we did identify a place to charge, would it work and would our charging connector be compatible? We also considered taking my Tesla for the weekend because we knew charging wouldn't be a problem and the navigation system would tell us exactly where to charge. We also know that the Tesla superchargers are reliable and always work as part of the Tesla supercharging network. But we really wanted to test our new Cadillac Lyriq out, both for the ride and the comfort, and to see how challenging it would be to charge. I will add that Cadillac is currently working on providing a Tesla supercharger adapter, which would enable our Cadillac Lyriq to charge at any Tesla supercharger. However, that adapter has not been released yet, and this is as of July 2024. There are adapters currently on the market that are not Cadillac or Tesla branded, but reviews are generally positive on one such as the Electron adapter, available on Amazon. We made our reservations in downtown Dahlonega, and when checking out the hotel website, we saw that they had an EV charger on the premises, and it was free to use for hotel guests. We called to confirm that the charger would be compatible with our Lyriq, and that it was indeed working and free. Yes to everything! We left on Friday afternoon with a full charge to 100% and a range that gave us 370 miles. We didn't anticipate having to charge but one time, Saturday evening, for our trip back home on Sunday. We were staying at the Dahlonega Square Hotel and Villas, and I would highly recommend this hotel. Very nice rooms, very friendly staff, and they have reliable EV charging on the premises. And it was conveniently located in the downtown area, and you can walk to check out any of the downtown shops, restaurants, and eateries. We spent Saturday touring downtown Dahlonega and driving to visit two different wineries. It was surprising to us the number of wineries in the Dahlonega and the North Georgia area, but we picked two to visit. The first was Cavender Creek Vineyards. It was a smaller winery, but had some very good wines and beautiful scenery. Our second winery was a visit to Montelus Winery and Restaurant. This was a much bigger winery with not only wine tasting, but it had two restaurants also and incredible views. We only had time for these two wineries, but there are at least 10 other wineries in the North Georgia area within an hour's drive from Dahlonega. So Saturday evening we charged the Lyriq. The hotel had two chargers, a Tesla charger and an EnviroSpark EV charger. That particular one matched our Lyriq connector, and we charged. It took about 3 hours to charge, but there was plenty of things to do in the meantime, and it was very convenient and free. We got up Sunday morning. We had a great breakfast at the Foothill Grill, a very short drive from our hotel to the other side of Dahlonega. Only open for breakfast and lunch. They serve breakfast all day long while they're open. It had a cozy atmosphere, a friendly staff, and it was a great choice for a meal. A little while later and we were on our way back home. We used our Apple CarPlay and our Waze app for navigation while we were driving. It worked seamlessly in the car. The ride on the trip was very comfortable. You get a lot of positive comments and looks while you're driving in the Cadillac Lyriq. People know it's a beautiful EV vehicle, proving that EV vehicles don't have to look futuristic or strange to be a great car. This one's beautiful and it drives great. It has plenty of space for all of your luggage, gear, and all your new purchases. Some takeaways from this trip: plan ahead for charging. Our trip would not have been as relaxing and restful as it was if we hadn't secured our charging option beforehand. You can't always anticipate a long trip or out-of-town trip, but when you can, plan ahead for your charging. We're looking forward to getting our Cadillac Tesla adapter, which will very much ease any charging issues on long-distance trips. I hope this gave you a little bit of insight for your first Cadillac Lyriq long trip adventure.